Hey everybody, this is Brian Crescenti with Kotaku. I just wanted to show you guys a new product from Hori. Now, it's not exactly new anywhere. It came out in Japan a little while ago, earlier this year, but it's just hitting stores in the US now. And what this is, what you're looking at right now, is an LCD attached to the top of a PlayStation 3 Slim. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like from all sides. You could see it adds very little thickness to the console. It connects in the back very easily. You just have to take this plug that comes out of the back of your LCD and plug it straight into the back of your PlayStation 3. And of course you have to plug in the power, which I have unplugged right now. There's also inputs for other devices if you want to use this LCD for something else. But the neatest thing about this is just how easily it clips on. You can see there's this plastic clip here. Maybe you can't see it. It's black on black, a little hard to see. There's this plastic clip right here that runs down and attaches underneath your PlayStation 3 Slim. And it does the same thing over here, right here. So that's all it took. You just take this thing out, you snap it on either side, you plug in this cable, and you are set. Let me show you what it looks like open. Now you can see that again, this is the top of the PlayStation, the top of the PlayStation 3 is right here, and then there's just a little bit, maybe a ½ inch thick plastic piece that goes over the top of it, which is what this is, HD LCD. Now this is an HD display. I'm going to bring it in a little closer so you can get a better look at it. I'm going to show you right now what it looks like when you use this thing, when you're actually looking at the screen. Let's go ahead and plug in the cords. So I'm going to just quickly turn this around and plug in the PlayStation 3 cord, power cord, and then the LCD power cord. And you'll see that there are now two buttons on here. I think my PlayStation 3 controller is ready to work. Let's go ahead and move this so you'll be able to see the image. And a little bit of me. Hello. Okay, so there's two power buttons here. There's the PlayStation 3 power button. I'll go ahead and push that on. But then up here, there's also a power button for the LCD. You press that on. There's a separate menu. There's up and down to go through the menu, and then there is the volume. Okay, so again, this obviously doesn't make your PlayStation 3 completely portable, but it certainly allows you to use it in places you might not normally use it, like a place that doesn't have a television. I'm really impressed with the way this turned out. Again, it adds almost nothing to the form factor. Now, if you want it to snap onto your console, it will not work with other PlayStation 3s. It has to be the Slim. But you know, you probably want the Slim if you're going to be using this for travel. So if you have a way to solve the power problem, you could take it on trips with you. You could do all kinds of things. Now, let me go ahead and crank this volume up. It's only at 38 right now. I'm going to let you watch the intro to this. And you can see this is pretty fantastic. There's no delay, of course, there shouldn't be. I'm going to quickly go through some gameplay here to show you. And this is still a tutorial early on in the game, but you get an idea of what's going on here. I'm really happy with the way this looks. So read up on my thoughts. I'm going to have a full-on review a little later on this month. But I'll write up a little more details about my thoughts on this in this post, because I don't want you to have to sit here watching me play a spectacular game. It's no Uncharted 2, but it's pretty close. Demon Souls. So, yeah, that's it. There you go. Pretty nifty. Let me turn it sideways so you can see it. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that viewing angle. I could play it like this if I had to. That's pretty impressive. That's it. Thanks.